everyone, Amy here with another aha moment. This one occurred to me after not one, but two separate situations happened. Yes, I guess I didn't learn the lesson on the first go around and had to have a second one happen for me to really drive the point home. It has to do with how many times have you had a situation happen that you were not happy with, that somebody had, either you felt like you were wronged or not treated right, or that you're taken for granted or whatever, and instead of going and talking to the person that was responsible for giving you that feeling, you talk to everyone else. Like in my case, I would talk to my husband, I would talk to my friends, but I wouldn't actually talk to the person that made me feel that way. Am I alone in this? I hope I'm not alone in this. And in my situations, it was actually the reverse. It was that I had made two different people feel uncomfortable, and they actually had the courage and were brave enough to come and talk to me. And I say courage and brave enough because I really believe that is what those are, those traits are, in order to go and talk to somebody instead of taking all your time and talking to the people that can't fix the problem because they're not the ones responsible for it. Now, in having that happen to me, meaning I am the one responsible for somebody else's uncomfortableness, I had to learn, number one, to be thankful. Be thankful that they had that courage and appreciate the fact that they took the time to come and talk to me, and let them know how much I appreciated them, and try really hard not to get defensive. That is a very difficult thing, I have to admit, because that is the first thing that happens when someone says something that you've wronged them or you've made them feel bad. At least for me, it's like my wall goes up and I get deflective and I get defensive. And to sit back and really listen to what they're saying is challenging. But I do think that it is a good activity to try and pursue, is to actually listen to them and not initially take it personally or become defensive. But what else I learned was to also flip it and to say, you know, when somebody does that to me, I need to be strong enough and courageous enough and brave enough to go and talk to them instead of talking to my husband and all my friends. And you're like, Amy, what exactly? Give me an example. And the only one that really comes to mind is, this again, I'm lucky it hasn't actually happened to me. But when you go out to eat with a bunch of people and you might decide that either A, you just want something small like an appetizer, or you just get your meal, but the rest of the people in the group get drinks and an appetizer, a meal and dessert, and then they want to split the bill. And the bill means that you need to pay, I don't know, $50 or $60 when you only ate like $20 or less worth of food. And some people might feel like that's not really fair. Now, in that situation, I'm fortunate enough that when that has happened, the other members of the group have realized that and said, Amy, you didn't eat as much. We're not going to split the bill. We'll split it between us, and then, you pay less. But there are cases when that happens, and then what do? You end up getting angry, and you're like, you know what? I'm just not going to go out with them anymore, and for dinner, because I always feel like I pay for more than what I'm actually eating. Instead of actually going to them and say, guys, it's fine that you guys want all that stuff, but I don't, so I'm just going to do a separate bill. They're not going to mind that. And yet we feel badly about saying something. So my aha moment is to stand up for yourself in a positive way and not feel bad to the point where you are talking to others that can't fix the situation instead of talking to the person that can. So there you go. There is my aha moment. And I hope that it resonates with you as it has with me. And I hope that it helps you lead a happier life. Until next time, have a good one. Thank you so much for watching this video. If the information resonated with you, please click that thumbs up or like button below. And click the subscribe button as well as the bell icon next to it if you'd like to be notified the next time we upload an aha moment. If you know of someone that would benefit from this information, please feel free to share this video with them. We would greatly appreciate it.